The Treyarch side of Call of Duty has a very special game mode that is zombies. It has evolved over time to have varied gameplay features and a lot of content embedded in by the developers, but let's take a step back to the game that began it all. World at War Zombies was the simplest variation of all the Treyarch games, expected as this was a bonus game at first. It was limited, and can make those who play the newer titles a bit alienated. With only 4 maps and little to explore, why would anyone buy this version of the game? Treyarch decided to do something very unusual with their game that has yet to be replicated. They had modding tools implemented, and the modding community went insane as they went to create hundreds of maps, some professionally made and others that are just wacky and fun. Now, for the celebration of Black Ops 3 finally returning these modding tools, I'm counting down my top 5 favorite custom zombies map. I will also leave the links to these maps in the description. I love a challenge, especially in zombies, and the challenging map should not make the zombies the first priority to the player. It really separates the men from boys. But Cheese Cube fucking takes the concept and rapes it. Sure, the difficulty of getting points is hard. Sure, the pricing of weapons is high. Sure, the limited space is very hard to navigate through. Sure, perks are hard to buy. And sure, the black cheese is very chronophobic. But who would add parkour to a game where jumping is varied? It's the hardest thing to go through, not to mention that zombies have invisible floors allowing them to catch up to you. But what makes up for it is the promise of getting to the top and the formation of the Iron Man suit. However, I will never know on how that is, as I have yet to get past the parkour part. It's still a fun map, especially with friends, just don't expect to stay friends for long. A Mario zombie variant isn't really something Nintendo would ever try to greenlit. It takes a community to make something that is very special. Super Mario 64 is a map replicating the entirety of the castle from Super Mario 64. It's a near perfect port, compensating for the wrong proportions. Very spacious and many areas to train, this map is a very fun alternative to the regular formulaic maps that usually get made. This map includes a custom zombie Bowser boss, Black Ops and Black Ops 2 weapons, custom Pack-a-Punch names, custom Mario character player models, multiple perks, Black Ops 2 zombies, and so much more. Although the only zombie teleporter is for the Pack-a-Punch, the paintings also act as teleporters, sending you to predestined areas. Really makes escaping hordes easier, but it's a gamble at higher rounds as there are more zombies. There's even a viable ending. The fact that you can spend so much time and there are so many areas to re-explore makes this one of my favorite maps out there. Have you ever felt like the zombie's pace is too slow, too easy? Well, fuck you, because we're going to McDonald's. Now, these aren't your average fast-moving zombies, like the ones that move at your pace. These are the ones from the original Verrückt from World at War. These run way faster and will hit you. And if that isn't hard enough, there are no breaks between rounds. Don't worry though, you're equipped with an N191, a nugget launcher. An automatic version of the starting pistol, with a shank. Also, once you get the power on, you have the luxury of stamina, which is a great addition. This map too features a Kino type teleporter with a Pack-a-Punch and a viable ammo for all weapons. All of this can assist you in the mission to save the Fat Kid. Zombies always felt like it would do great as a tower defense, and someone went out of their way to prove that right. In Hotel, there's only one direction to go, and that's up. Once you reach the top, there are an assortment of weapons you can buy from the wall and the mystery box. This map shares weapons from Black Ops, Black Ops 2, and a few Modern Warfare weapons, each of them Pack-a-Punchable. Even C4s are Pack-a-Punchable, giving them the strength of a Wunderwaffe. Speaking of Wunderwaffe, when you reach a certain level, the Wunderwaffe is eligible for purchase. If you don't feel like waiting, you can buy rounds, but be warned, as you may not be prepared. Each perk, except for PhD, Deadshot, and Mule Kick, is present in the room. If you do want to go get those extra perks, you're gonna have to risk going down the spiral and getting it yourself. With so much breathing room between you and the zombies, and the amount of weapons you can get, Hotel can become a pretty addicting map. Zombies World at War has been known to port newer zombie maps to the game, and more often than not, when they do, the authors add their own flavor to it, making it better. But what if you ported a multiplayer map? What comes out of it is one hell of a fun map, that's what. The map is exactly as the multiplayer version, and then some. The map is beautifully remade, using Black Ops 2 R models and Nuketown zombie models. The map is also filled with Black Ops, Black Ops 2, and Modern Warfare weapons. It also has the best 9 perks. This map also decides to make a cruel joke and takes a deuce on Tombstone Soda. It's visible, but not obtainable. The Pack-a-Punch area provides a great picking spot, especially for snipers. However, not everything is given to you. In order to get more than 4 perks, you will need to locate the hidden perk bottles. In order to use a teleporter to Pack-a-Punch, you will need to find all the panels around the map. And in order to be able to activate the viable ending, you will need to find the scattered parts. It's a premium map with so much to do. It's extremely fun, especially with friends, so why not give it a try? It's the best one in my opinion. If you don't have World at War, buy it. It's $20 on Steam and it's worth the while. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and tell me what's your favorite zombie map. Now, if you don't mind, I will now wait for the Black Ops 3 modding tools. Goodbye.